to hop on a call for Erin. I know that you know Kate, and Kristen, I know that Kate was in class last Tuesday. But this is Kate, and she is one of the newest coaches, and she actually just ran her first challenge group in May, which is super cool.
Cool.
And so welcome, Kate. We love having you on the team. So what I wanted to talk with you guys about today, just a couple of things. I know that I've been super crazy busy, really trying to get my life back on track. I've been really struggling with my anxiety and my depression, but it's really going good. I've been on medicine for about 5 weeks now. So I'm sorry, but I had to just take a break from life for a little bit just to kind of get myself back on track. So I'm feeling a lot better, thank the Lord. And so I'm really want to get back with Beachbody and really get back on track with everything that we used to be doing on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, just to get recentered as a team. And a couple weeks ago, well, it's really been a while since we've had weekly team calls. I just had to get myself in order so I could be a better leader to you guys.
And that's a great leader.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's feeling much more like myself, which, oh, thank God. I was lost there for a minute, but I was found. So tomorrow is June, which is so crazy. And so I wanted to talk with you guys about some goals that I have set for myself moving forward. I'm going to run a challenge group. I think I might do it mid-June, but I might shoot for the beginning of July. And my last challenge group that I ran was really great. And I know I still have people who are drinking Shakeology daily, and I want to introduce the coaching opportunity to them. So I'm going to reshift my focus to really working on getting a good challenge group established for the month of July. And so starting tomorrow, and what I really want to encourage everybody to do is, it's so easy to fall off track and stop doing the vital behaviors that Beachbody preaches to us. I know, oh my gosh, I have not gotten up and done personal development before work. I mean, I was in such a good routine before I had my quarter life crisis, what I like to call it. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to get back on track on personal development. I'm going to start rereading The Compound Effect. Kate, I have a copy of that I need to give to you. And I'm going to, I can mail it to you, and then I'm going to, or actually I'll see you. I see you all the time, so I can just get it to you. And I'm going to mail it to Trista as well. So I want you guys to, and even if it's listening to a podcast or it's listening to previous Team Beachbody calls, I just encourage you to re-kickstart that personal development, because it is so great once you do it. And I need to get better about posting every day about Beachbody, whether it's Shakeology or fitness. Darlene, I know you are so great at this.
But I haven't been doing my personal development. I haven't been reaching out. I'm kind of like you. I just needed a break right now. I had so much going on in life, and I think you kind of need it just to reset yourself. But I'm going to Summit, and I'm ready to gear up. I get my workouts and posting, but it's me reaching out is where I'm lacking.
I know, and it's so easy to fall off.
Yes, it is.
Fall off that. I mean, it really is. Well, June 13th, my brother will find out if he is a finalist. And if he is, I think I might be coming to Summit for at least Saturday. He was so sweet. We've been doing a lot of filming. He's been coming up here, and we've been doing filming. I had to film him making a healthy salad, and it was hysterical because he didn't know how to chop up carrots, and anyways. So June 13, we will find out if he is able to, if he's going to be a finalist, which will be so cool if he is. Oh my word.
Miss Pep.
So yeah, Miss Pep. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted about that.
I have a room, so if you need somewhere to stay, it's just me in there. I mean, It's just a queen bed, I think, but still, it's like 2 miles from there in Vanderbilt. That's all I could get when I booked it. That's all that was there.
Okay.
So if you need a room, I got one.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. So back to what I want you guys to be doing, or not what I want, but I'm just telling you what I'm going to be doing is just doing personal development, reaching out to at least one person a day about fitness. I used to be so good at reading people's posts and reaching out to them on a whim if they were, if they posted something about, fitness or they need to get in shape or what have you. So I'm going to get back on track tomorrow with the personal development and the postings and just really sharing about the products. I have been personally doing the Hammer DVDs of Masters Hammer and Chisel. I love Sagi and I love the hammer portion of the Masters Hammer and Chisel. I like the chisel part, but I really like the weights. I just think
me too. I loved him. Well, you're right. I loved Hammer more than Chisel, but that program was just amazing.
Yeah, it really was. And I remember saying to Kristen, I was like, I have so many programs. I don't want that program, but I am so happy that I got it because
It's my favorite program.
I'm tempted to buy Body Beast now because of that.
I know.
Have Body Beast. I haven't started it yet because I didn't want to bulk. I'm like, probably not a good idea to bulk for 2 months in the summer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I just really like the weights. I just I kind of cringe when I think about doing cardio, but I have actually been alternating. Well, when I teach PIO, I don't work out because I would die. Let's be serious here. But I do max 30 and then the hammer. So I alternate those days. And I've really been liking the results. So I need to get better at posting. Oh my goodness, just the videos every day. So I just encourage you guys to just get really revved up. It's a new month tomorrow. And to just share your story, share your great stories and, share your Shakeology and things like that. So I know Kate has been, you've been running your challenge group and I loved your post. I really loved the post that you did. This was a couple weeks ago, but you were doing a move and then something happened on the TV that you were really happy about.
Yes. That was
my God, funny. I loved it. I must have rewatched that a million times. I was like, that is such a great post. So I just kind of wanted to touch base and just see how everything was going. Kristen, I don't know if you could just kind of share. I know that you signed up a coach last week. Did you add her to the team page?
Gary's Emerald. That's what happened.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow. So cool. Yeah, yep. Gary. Whoop, whoop. Very awesome. So did you add her is she just a discount coach or?
I'm trying to think who it was. Yeah, she's just a discount for now. So A lot of my people are getting more interested in the coaching actively because they see how it holds, like I tell them, I'm like, it holds me accountable. It's going to help you reach your goals. There's so many more benefits than just the discount. So that's what I'm trying to do with my coaches right now.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And I have a lot of people who are really on the fence. I mean, I have some people from my challenge group that I ran a couple weeks ago, and they're still getting the Shakeology every month, and and that's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it is kind of hard to get those people to cross over into coaching, but.
I'm kind of finding that it's not worth it for just a discount coach. You know what I mean? I made that mistake trying to build up to Diamond, and I kind of not regret it. I have a ton of coaches, And I still have people that I'm getting commission off of the Shakeology, but to me, I just signed a couple people up for Shakeology, and I just want to bank that commission right now. That might not be the best thing to do, but people that are really excited about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the newcomers coming on, maybe that's a good tip for them, is to don't just push the discount coach, because it doesn't really help you out at first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's good advice or not. That's how I feel anyway.
Well, financially, it's not beneficial right now. You're financially, it's not beneficial to you right now.
It's not. No.
Customers, you would be making more money, more commission off of them.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I just feel, because it would be about $300 a month I'd be getting in commission, but they're just coaches that aren't doing anything. So now I'm going to try to build those up because I need to create volume. And so I'm kind of on the back burner for Diamond. That's not my goal currently. It was like a month ago. So I'm just trying to figure out, like I said, the business side of it is there's so much to learn.
Okay.
And that's what I've been concentrating on the past 2 months, is just figuring out the business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm 2 years and I'm still trying to figure it out.
I know there's so much.
And I can't understand. Some of these people just get it and take off. Like Melanie Mitro, if you follow her. And I went on the Beachbody cruise, so I met so many people, the same thing, where their business just went bam. And I'm like, how? 30-some-year-old couples that they've quit their jobs. It's Beachbody full-time, living on a boat. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
And Kristen, I understand what you're saying, because I've experienced that too. And I don't at this time necessarily know the right answer for that, but I've experienced it too. And yeah, it's
sorry, I have to excuse myself for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine. Anyways, so yeah, I have experienced that too, and it is a little bit frustrating, but once you do build up that business and you get the volume and the team volume and the team cycle bonuses and things like that, which is sometimes a foreign language to me, it'll all work out. But we are all in this together and just trying to keep on keeping on and growing our business, and it's fun along the way. Some people do get it, but Darlene, we have to remember, you work full time and you have a lot of stuff going on, and some of those people, they don't work full time, and they were able to work the business with what they with a lot of time. So
that's true. I didn't look at that. They were able to devote the 8 hours a day right from the get go.
Right. And if we could do that, I'm sure. I mean, we could just not sleep and do it, but
right.
Not worth it.
Yeah. So Erin, how have things been going with you?
Oh, well, pretty much non-existent on the Beachbody front. No, but honestly, it's I'm so busy right now. We're getting married on August 20th, and we are closing on our house on June 6th. And
you got a lot going on.
Oh my God, I can't stand it. And yeah, just problems with a family member that I was telling Karen a little bit about. That was super stressful. It set me behind in like wedding planning. We were just away this weekend for a shower. My mom's having another shower for us. We're about to be moving, and honestly, I can't realistically commit to doing anything with like building my business, because I know I'm not going to follow through, and I'm going to feel worse about myself for not doing. I mean, right now the only thing I am doing is personal growth, and I just ordered and started this book. I've heard amazing things about it, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind by Vishen Lakhiani. He's the founder of Mind Valley, but it's 10 unconventional laws to redefine your life and succeed on your own terms. So, yeah, I'm really into the book, and everything else is just treading water and trying to keep my head above water and get like all the documents signed and everything done by the deadline. And so I feel like, and then I keep constantly having like, I have to book my honeymoon, and I have like this to do and that to do. But I think when we get back, be getting back from our honeymoon at the end of August, and we'll have been moved into the house. So I feel like September is going to be the time that's going to be my next project, because I've been busy with like the wedding and then recently with the house for this whole year. So I'm going to really need like something to do with my time and with my energy. And so I feel like that I really want to plan to actually, because like I've never even hosted a challenge group. Kate, that's awesome that you did that already so quickly, because I know you just became a coach. That's freaking awesome. So I want to host my first challenge group probably like going into the fall. At least I want to really, like that's when I'm going to put my energy into it. So that's my plan right now. In the meantime, like I said, I'm just trying to do the 3 Vital. Well, I'm trying to be a product of the product is basically it. I'm trying to stay on track. I'm trying to do my workouts, and I really, really, really want to do Hammer and Chisel so badly. That is the program that I want to do next, because I'm getting sick of the 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme. Like I just pick like the arm days and leg days and do like, because those are the only weight days, like the only weight things I have. So I really want to do Hammer and Chisel. But
it's so awesome.
It is amazing. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and especially you guys are the ones that like you, Kristen, and Darlene are the ones that are like that. Like that's why I want to do it, because you're guys.
Well, I just
don't buy 22.
A lot of my customers, they do the fix, then the fix extreme. They're like, well, what's next? And Hammer and Chisel, and they're so into it, and they weren't really into it just from the fix, but they are getting stronger and stuff. So the progression's neat to see.
Yes, and I just gave my mom my 5-pound weights, and I need to get 12.5-pound weights now. So I feel like that, like I'm still doing like I recently had like ate horribly, like stress eating, like for like the past 2 weeks, but today was like my back to work, back on track day, and today was a really good day. So yeah, finally. But that's about where I'm at. Well, and in the meantime, my grandmother and my aunt have ordered Shakeology, so they're just getting, believe, monthly deliveries, and I haven't talked to them about discount coach or anything like that yet. So I feel like if that comes up, maybe it'll be like, in a couple of months, hopefully after the wedding and everything, and like when I start to focus my attention more on the business.
Yeah. Well, awesome. I think those, I mean, you have a lot of stuff. And what I love most about you, Erin, is you have embraced where you are with coaching and with your journey. And I know that you and I have had a lot of conversations about that, and you're running your race. No one else's, it's your race. So I really admire that, and I love that about you. So go you. I'm very excited for all the wonderful things that you have going on. Yeah. And it's very exciting. And remember, deep breaths, and everything will work out. So, Darlene, did you say don't get 22 hardcore?
Yeah.
No?
It's boring. Really? It is so flipping boring. And I'm doing it. I'm in week 7. But, oh, my God, it's killing me. I've had a couple days where I just had to go do a max 30 workout.
I'm not a big fan of Tony.
He is not impressing me at all. I did P90X3. I didn't really get the results. It was just, I don't know, I couldn't do it. But I finished it. And then this one, I'm going to finish it. But nah.
Yeah.
Some of it is
laughing. Gary just said Tony's physique looks like shit. I'm sorry, I'm giggling.
Yeah.
I figured he was saying something. Yeah. Well, that's because Gary has like a great physique. Sorry, Kristen.
Gary should be making DVDs.
Yeah, Gary, you make those DVDs.
I'm too lazy.
Well, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Tony, so.
He's not winning, so it's.
He drinks non-alcoholic beer, and he just, I get it if you don't drink, but he's just. But I'm just like, I know. I figured you have something to say about that, Erin.
That's funny.
Anyways,
I have to say, Hammer and Chisel is my #1 program.
Me too.
And then I think Max 30 would be next.
Yep.
And God, if I had to rate them, where would I? Maybe Pio next. Pio, I guess. I love the at-home more than I love teaching better than the at-home.
I was going to say, what the
Yeah,
heck?
I like my class with Karen better than this.
Yeah, that's not even equivalent.
Yeah.
No, when you go to a class, you get like double the workout.
Yes. I teach it 4 days a week.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I get up every morning and do my workouts, and I'm nailing the 22 hardcore right now. So I do my workouts at 5, and I teach at night.
That's awesome.
I just don't understand. Like, you're the Energizer Bunny, but
yeah, I didn't have to call my boss and tell him I was going to be late today. So like that's where I'm at. My success.
Yeah. So Kate, I know that it's the 31st of May. So is your challenge group going to be ending today?
Yep, today's the last day.
And
everybody really was part of it the whole way through.
Really?
I was surprised.
Wow.
And there were probably a handful, probably like 5 or 6 people that were posting regularly and everything. Out of, I don't know, I think there were 6 people in the group.
Did you use the app for it or just a Facebook group?
No, just a Facebook group. It wasn't really too Beachbody centered. It was there. I have a lot of friends just do all kinds of workout programs. And since I'm so new to coaching.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so cool that you were able to do that right away, and now you're familiar with it. And I think that your postings are really great. I just love that one that you posted where you got really excited. That was like the best. It's like, I just love that. So I say that June 1st is tomorrow, and we are a small team, but we sure are mighty. And I just want to make sure, what nights are good for people?
This is working out pretty good.
Tuesday?
I have softball. I also play softball in with all this wedding and all this other shit.
Is there anything that you don't do? That's the question.
Oh God, I don't do so much stuff. Let's not think about it. But my softball games are Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays.
Okay.
No, not Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. I think there's there's only one game a week, and it's like I have a schedule, so it's gonna be different every week. But I mean, I'll definitely, I'll be here when I can be.
Okay. What about Monday nights?
I think that would be fine. I don't think since I don't have softball at all Monday, I think that's pretty good.
Darlene?
I don't know. Mondays might be a toughie just because it's the first day back and getting back into the swing of working again.
Yeah.
Tuesday worked for me. And
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
With me getting home after teaching and getting dinner and cleaned up and stuff, but I'll be flexible.
Well, why don't we aim for maybe Tuesday or Wednesdays? Sundays, I just think with it being summer, people are going to be out of town. It's just not going to work.
Yeah, not going to work. So
we'll save the Sunday calls for winter when it's depressing and dark at 4:30 p.m.
Yes, and we need to smile before we go back to work on Monday.
Yes. So
I'm checking my schedule right now. See what my days schedule looks like.
So yeah, we'll maybe aim for. I teach Tuesdays till 8:15. So if we do it on Tuesdays, we might need to do like 8:45 or something.
We could pick a different day. That's too much coming home that late teaching. I know that.
Yeah. But we'll figure something out, and I want to make sure that we are able to connect once a week, because I feel like when we're all together and we all connect and we talk about successes and setbacks, it really does do wonders for everybody. So let's do the personal development. Let's make sure that we listen to the national wake-up calls. And always remember that Platinum Presenters is an amazing forum of information. You can always go in there if you have some extra time. Christine Dwyer has an awesome portal, which I know you guys have all seen. So anybody else have anything for the good of the cause?
I was going to say, Erin, this is a thought I have for you. If you can post, like if you're going to do like right before the wedding, you're going to do a 21-day fix, I would just post daily your workout, something like that.
Yeah.
And you go to your wedding, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you look amazing! How?" And you'll be like, "Well, Shakeology and 21 Day Fix."
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And you know what? I have a quick question too for you guys. Is Hammer and Chisel a 60-day program?
Yes.
Okay, because
you can break it down and just do chisel or just do hammer. Like I'm just doing hammer right now, so it gives you a 30-day schedule
for just one.
Yeah.
Because I have 81 days until the wedding, so if I order Hammer and Chisel now, I could do the whole 60-day right up to the wedding.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm really want to do that.
I'm
It's
gonna
so
tell
good.
you will. If Kristen, is that what you're doing? Because your upper body, I can see.
I know.
I love
I got like
your
veins in your arms.
Mine are covered up. Mine look pretty good too, but
You have these like great veins. Every time
I know.
every time I see Kristen in class, she's doing push-ups. I'm like not doing them. I'm just like, oh, we're making her blush now. We're making her blush.
yeah, Erin, if you can do that, if you can at least post your workouts,
And then
you can nail that. You should be able to get a ton of people at your wedding to be like, "Holy cow, look at you!" You're like, "Well,
Yeah.
that's and
yeah.
really nail that nutrition at least those last 3 weeks."
I know, that's what today started for me. I'm like, okay, like I can eat cake on the wedding day, but until then.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, I
another little tip is like people that are running challenge groups. 90% of my business right now is just referrals. I just had 2 people at this chick's work were like, "What are you doing?" And she told them, and they signed up under me. So it's like, make your customers look good, and they work for you.
Yeah.
So that's a tip.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's awesome. I think I might do that. I think I'm gonna do. I'm getting like the wheels going here with that, Darlene.
Does anybody know the challenge packs for June? I didn't look.
No, not yet. I didn't
Not
look.
yet. I'll post them tomorrow. They might have been said on the National Wake Up Call too. I'll take a listen.
I have to listen to it still too.
Okay. All right, ladies. Well, it was wonderful to see your smiling faces.
I know. I haven't seen you forever, Kristen. It was good to see you.
I know. I missed you.
I know.
And we live so close.
I know. It's sad. All of us.
I know. Darlene, you're far away, but the 4 of us, we should really all get together.
It's real fun. Go. They're doing. I signed. One of my best friends sent me the link. It's like yoga on the at the Capitol outside on the grounds. June 18th, maybe at noon. And her and I are planning on going to that. But that, I don't know. June 18th.
I'm gonna be coming back from my cruise, or else I'd.
Yeah, I'm not available that day.
Yeah. All right. Well, something like that would be fun, or anything. We could.
I have a trampoline in my backyard. We could just jump. No, I know.
Yeah. Totally. Last time
telling us that now?
Sky Zone, and I had back pain for 9 days afterwards.
My elbows were all
Brush burn.
whatever. Yeah, brush burned.
That's so funny.
All right, we'll be over tomorrow, Kristen.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Well, this was great, and we'll shoot for a time next week, and I will post info in the page, and let's have a kick butt June.
That's right. Let's go, team.
All right, ready? Break.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.